Good morning, world. I seen a quote this morning that I felt like spoke to me, and I felt like it was a good opportunity to come on here and kind of talk with everybody about it. It's literally why I created Scars and Stillness in the first place, is to have, you know, the opportunity to talk about trauma and growth and healing, but in a realistic, real life way. You know, I mean, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor or anything by any means, but I'm a real human who has been through real abuse and real trauma. But anyways, the quote this morning was, "Funny how we did not cause our trauma, but it is our responsibility to heal it." I understand why that quote would be frustrating to people who are like in a season of going through it, you know, going through trauma, because the word responsibility, I feel like, makes it feel like an obligation, or it adds unnecessary pressure to change your situation or to be different, be someone else, do something differently. And I feel like when you're going through stuff, that's the last thing that you need to deal with, you know, because sometimes when you're like, you know, at the beginning of your trauma, you're just surviving. You're doing the best you can every day to just move forward and be, you know, a human. And that's okay. I think that if we reframe that quote, it has the potential of beauty and effectiveness. I think instead of saying, you know, it's our responsibility to heal, I think we can reframe it to say, we owe it to ourselves to love ourselves enough to move forward, to acknowledge that our trauma is not our fault. We didn't do anything to encourage it or deserve it. Our trauma just is. It's a part of who we are now, but it doesn't have to be the only part of us. That we owe it to ourselves, to our families, to our kids, to whomever, to heal, to move forward, to take that step. It takes the obligation away. And you let grace lead it, because we're all just doing the best we can. And I think that's the most important thing. There is no timeline on grief. There's no timeline on trauma or healing. Some people, I feel like anyone who's actually been through severe abuse or trauma or loss or whatever knows and understands that you are forever changed in a way. The original version of yourself before the trauma is gone. You'll never be that version of yourself again. And that's okay. It's okay. I think walking in love and grace with ourselves is the most important thing. And understanding that this view in society that you should be over it by now, you should get over it, you should move on. Forget it. Don't listen to them.